What is up, Airy Pony? It's time for a new reaction series, and this one is the Bronies React. That was the second place in my voting. Now, I can't figure out which one I'm supposed to watch first, because when I was trying to find a playlist for this, there was the one from, I guess, the actual creator channel, AC Race Best, which had this Bronies React to Teens React to My Little Pony, which, looking at the playlist, it was like the first one made, and then lower down, there's another one that's just called Bronies React to Season 2 Finale, which I bring that up because in another playlist, that's the first one that was mentioned. It didn't have this one at all. So, am I supposed to react to just the, I guess they look like they do the Season 2 Finale, Season 3 Premiere, I think I said before, Season 3 Finale, etc., other than like a few episodes here and there. We're on the actual guys' channel. It looks like they react to a lot more stuff than just the Season 2 Finale, Premiere, all that. So, I'm just going to react to this. Let me know if this is the right thing to react to, or if I should just focus on just the Season 2 Premiere and Finale, which looks like most of it is that, so, other than, yeah. Anyway, this one has this 10-minute video, and then there's a 6-minute bonus video. I'll be watching both of those in one video. So, yeah, I don't know why there's a bonus video, but I'll be watching it since it's only 16-minute long. So, anyways, I have no idea what this is all about. I just know it's called Bronies React and that it was requested, so let's get started. Make sure everything is good. Yeah, come on. Go back and... No, not full screen. Come on. Mute. And let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what I'm watching, but so I guess I have to raise questions about what I'm watching as I'm watching this first one. So, what the fuck? What's that?
I love My Little Ponies.
I disapprove of this.
Look, everyone! I dressed up myself today!
So this is a reaction within a reaction.
Within a reaction. I'm reacting to the reaction of a reaction. That hurts my head. So, this is these people who have obviously seen the show, I'm guessing, and that they're just doing a reacting to someone else reacting to the show. And I'm reacting to them reacting to... Yeah, okay, I already said that. I'm not going to even say it again.
Most of them haven't really watched the show to begin with, and they freaking only showed like.
I agree.
To make us look like a freaking cult in this video, I guess.
I mean, I guess it could be a cult.
I have no idea.
I've not been in it very long to know,
A
but
bunch of prepubescent children!
Teens react to My Little Pony.
Teens react to My Little Pony. Friendship is magic.
Tell me about their reaction.
They are clearly not ready to become true men!
The one guy with the red shirt,
What?
he thought everything was a troll.
Rather uninformed, having never seen an episode, seeing nothing but the opening. And rather judgmental, but again, they're teenagers. That's kind of what they do.
Oh yeah, there was the Asian dude who kept whining about how feminine bronies clearly are, even though he had his hair all gelled and in like a crazy scene freaking style.
You know, stuff like that just proves to you that it doesn't always matter what other people think, it's what you think is matter most.
You know, they're gonna react to however viscerally they feel that they need to, just to make a point.
I bet you that half of these kids went back and actually watched the show afterwards. I bet you you did.
Probably.
And you put a camera in front of them, they're gonna take whatever opinion they would have had otherwise to the extreme.
Girls rule, boys rule.
Are these teens like 8?
How would you react if the opening was all you were shown?
Honestly, even now, I can't watch the intro.
Sorry, kids! It's pony time!
Well, part of what drew me in was the fantastic voice work. And you don't really get a feel for that or the animation or the writing or anything like that from just the title sequence.
To tell you the truth, I'm an animation fan, and the animation hooked me. It looked very good.
as much as we love this show, the opening is the girliest part.
So I'd probably react.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that.
I think once you get into a show and you watch it for yourself instead of just relying
So it did grow on me
other
after 9 seasons.
reactions of other people, fans and images and just an opening, then you would have a better chance to maybe try to like it, I guess.
So the main thing Bronies do is post pictures with captions on them.
Okay, actually, I gotta argue with this interviewer. That is not the main thing that we do.
That's the main thing we do?
Somebody certainly likes 4chan, doesn't he?
Come to Coincidentally, just watch what we do, please.
You've got original music, original animation, with original voice actors.
I've got better things to do than just to post pictures all over the internet. Because, right?
Saying that everything is about putting words on pictures, not really true anymore.
Who do you think this TV show's target audience is?
5-year-old girls.
No, but 5-year-old girls can barely speak full sentences. How are they supposed to understand the characterization, and intricate complexities
that
of
is
Rarity and Twilight Sparkle?
That
what
is
was your
very
opinion
true.
of My Little Pony before you even watched it?
Actually, my opinion was formed in the 80s from the old show, which
this guy's old.
And a friend of mine wanted me to see the new one. It took a little convincing.
I was like, no.
Yeah,
no,
I would see with that from what I saw the one episode I
I
watched.
don't know, I didn't think much about it, and I thought it was a big joke back then when the internet started to like it.
I thought it was a crappy franchise. It was a crappy franchise.
I had a couple friends who watched it, and I did not want to watch it. I said, I'm not watching that show. No way. But I didn't judge.
I realized, okay, there's a big fandom about this thing. There's probably some sort of a reason for that.
Why would we be showing this to you on Teens React?
Maybe you thought I was on the other side of the street and I'm not?
Yeah.
Is that some kind of metaphor for being gay? Like, if you say you're on the other side of the street, does that mean you're on the gay side of the street?
No, they
Walking
picked
the
good
gay
background
bar,
music
"Yes,
here.
I'm from the other side of the street. If you know what I mean. It's like, oh, well, good sir, I'm also from the other side of the street. Would you care to foray to the dance floor? Or we can be from the other side of the street together. When I was a teenager, we would just say that someone was gay.
If I was a brony, I'd only do it for macaroni.
How would being a brony even get you macaroni?
Oh.
Look, Mommy! I made this for you! This is going on the fridge for sure!
Maybe they're all just trolls. A lot of people who do captions are trolls.
We're not trolls.
A lot of people, you're right. A lot of people that caption images are trolls, right? It's never because it's funny. It's never because we take things out of context and enjoy applying humor to it, right, guys?
Yeah, we're just trolls.
I'm not a troll.
Maybe we are.
Are we trolling right now?
In fact, a lot of us are.
At first, I thought it was about the show. People are that obsessed with the show, but it's not. It's completely not. It's about pissing people off and being a troll.
No! It's about love and kindness!
Okay.
They made a music video that shouted the Bronies out.
She's a troll. She's a troll too.
She's a troll? Douchebag kid, you don't even know what a troll is.
It's not bro.
Probably not.
Those are with feet, right?
He really said that?
I've never done
Those
a
are
bro hoof
feet.
with my feet before.
You really said that?
Bro hoof.
Bro! It's not the same!
Horses have 4 hooves.
4 feet. Yeah.
and
4
4
hooves.
feet.
Get a life.
Good life, backwards hat guy.
You mean you like?
The 90s called. They want their look back.
Was that a TV show? Oh my god. I'm so watching that.
He's got the right idea!
I thought you were gonna say there's a giant fan base of little girls. I literally had no idea and I love it.
If I could say one thing to Devin, just one thing.
Try to get in on the community, try to join some of the meetup groups and stuff. Equestria Daily, Rainbow Dash Network.
Welcome to the herd, Devin.
There are definitely bronies wherever the hell you live.
But unfortunately, I think a lot of that is, I know there's still
Welcome to the
a
herd,
few
and
conventions
I
here
hope
and
you
there
enjoy the
out in the
show,
world,
and
but
I hope that you get to see the stuff that people create about
I
the
would have
show.
no way to get to them.
Made like $100,000+ in the 1 year we've existed for various charities.
Actually, I think he might be disappointed, actually. If all he saw was the intro.
So maybe if I ever get
because the intro does
time
not sell the
and a
show.
way to get to one I might try.
No.
Yes!
If you're a guy and you watch My Little Pony, you're technically shouldn't be allowed to be called a man.
I shouldn't be allowed to
Excuse
be called a man.
me?
Spoken by the guy with hair highlights and pink plaid. I am just...
Yeah.
You know, I'm not one for ad hominem, but come on.
I really like his mane!
Really? You're going to say that I'm not a man?
Okay.
Do you want to date a boy who was a brony?
No, not at all. Dating? Hell no. No! I don't want some boy that's watching My Little Pony. I want a boy that's like, tough.
You know what, ladies?
I
Let me just put this
don't
out
even know
there
what to
for ya.
say.
I'm gonna lay down the line. Let's just say for a moment that your love life hasn't been so good.
I say that to admit watching My Little Pony is strong.
And up until this moment, you haven't considered dating a brony. Now's the time to think about it. Because you know what? Sure, maybe it's an odd hobby. But there's so many other worse hobbies, right? I mean, God. At least we're not like buying toys and obsessively downloading stuff and creating user-generated content. Wait, this is going all wrong. You know what, maybe you shouldn't date bronies. Maybe only brony girls should date brony boys, and they can have little brony babies. And, happy little brony families. Actually, that sounds rather ideal, actually. I think, you know, brony girls, brony boys, brony babies, I think that's the way to go. So girls, if you're not into the ponies, maybe you shouldn't date a guy who's into them, because after a certain level, it just kind of turns into a certain amount of obsession later on that you're just not going to be prepared to deal with. So,
yeah.
Oh God.
Hey guys,
And this is
AC
the
Race
part
Best here,
2
creator
bonus
of
video.
Bronies React to Teens React to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I just wanted to address a couple questions and then be able to provide you guys with some extra footage that didn't make it into the final cut that you've all seen. I've seen a couple people ask, why didn't we have any teens in this video? Funny enough, we actually did. We had one teen. Solrak, the screaming pony,
teens?
is 17 years old. So if you take his part in this video,
What were the other
you'll kind of
ages?
get an idea of the irony and parody that he's going on about his own age group. The other question I've gotten is, why didn't we have any girls in this? Pegasisters, bronies, whatever you want to call yourselves.
Oh, you mean
and
for the
that is
bronies
because the
on this
Teens
guy's
React
channel. Okay, I get
was
it.
very much targeted towards older guys liking My Little Pony. So, felt it was most appropriate to have the older guys respond to this. So the extra
Right.
footage, hope you guys all enjoy it. All these guys were
Okay, now I get what you're
fantastic to work with. And obviously they're putting out a lot of work. Make sure you're able to check it out. All 6 of us putting out stuff there for the fandom. So hope you guys are able to enjoy this as much as you enjoyed the first video. Obviously the response has been great. And Brony on.
If you said, hey, you know, take me out to the movies, and they were like, no, I'm sorry, tonight My Little Pony's on.
It'd be done.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Bronies?
No, not brownies!
Why are guys liking this so much?
Think about it. It's a show that really resembles a lot of nostalgia to earlier classical shows that were made, I think, by some of the same people that work on that, especially Lauren Faust. She was involved like in shows like in Pop-Up Girls and stuff like that.
Because the show's funny. It has compelling stories, compelling characters, it wraps you
Yep.
up. It has references, outside references. There's just so much inside of the show.
All this sort of like repressed desire to embrace cute, cuddly, pink things and walk down the pink aisle at Toys R Us, sort of to fight these taboos that have always just seemed really arbitrary. Suddenly, we're being told by each other that this is okay.
No! I did it!
How does it feel to be a man?
Do you want to date a boy who was a brony?
No, not at all.
Okay, you've already seen
I'm
this.
single!
Dating? Hell no. No! I don't want some some boy that's watching My Little Pony. I want a boy that's like, tough.
Would you want to date someone this shallow?
I won't even touch one like this with a freaking 10-foot pole.
Yes!
No!
Hell no.
I've dated people that shallow, and it didn't work out very good.
No. No. Who's this kid? No. Where'd they find this kid? Like the negatives? Am I that far removed? 10 years older than a teenager that I just don't understand what kids are like now? They just hate things.
Are these teens too concerned with self-image?
Yes, because teens are always concerned about self-image.
Definitely.
I mean, I
However,
wasn't,
you're gonna
but
get
I
the
was a
crap
very
beaten out of you if you don't care
right.
too
How
much
I
about
grew up was
self-image.
different.
It's pretty obvious that maybe they are, but it doesn't really apply to really what they think, I guess. Since they are still forced to watch the opening and the few images that really prove what the hell is going on.
I was a teenager at that time, and I was the same way. But guess what? I grew up.
It conflicts in one another, I guess. It's like, they care about the self-image because maybe they're teenagers, maybe because of that, and also because the fact that, they haven't watched much of this.
They probably have like too much time on their hands.
Actually, no. I have the opposite of time in my hands. I don't understand. You kids, once you're paying taxes, you'll understand how this works.
You think about your gender and age group liking the My Little Pony show.
It's kind of a disgrace to us. That's like a slap in the face.
And what's the slap in the face? I don't understand.
I don't get that.
We are transcending gender stereotypes. House is a slap in the face. We're leading a revolution, man.
What does their response say about gender roles today?
They're assumed in the minds of youth.
When it comes to like these teenagers, they actually look at it in a in a perspective that it does matter. I guess these teens do care about gender roles and how they really empathize like in their shows and stuff like that.
Right.
Traditionally, historically, we've really polarized maleness and femaleness.
It goes to show that society, for the most part, younger society, hasn't really accepted the fact that guys can like girly things and girls can like guy things. Or at least the former. The latter seems to be pretty well accepted.
The big problem is
Yeah,
that we have
it
this sort of
is.
idea,
That's
this notion
good point.
that certain activities and certain interests are coded to one particular gender.
Yeah,
you
that's
could
always
say
kind of
one
annoyed
thing
me.
to the
It's like
rest,
the pink
what
and
would
blue
it be?
being
I would tell them
girl
to
and boys. Like,
stop listening to society and to the
yeah.
Most of us are still in school and or attending college or university.
Well, you gotta heal my homies, man.
It would be the fact that I would not have a girlfriend if not for ponies, and she is damn hot.
We be going to the mall to get some more hats and bracelets and stuff.
I understand that you guys already, from first hand, don't really enjoy watching what you just saw. But I guess if you saw it, you just try to watch one episode by yourself, I guess you would see from a different perspective of what it is, or maybe it showed you other stuff that the fandom did instead of just pictures.
Grow up, but I mean, they're like 15 years old, so I mean, what the hell else would I tell them?
Because I guess it's not fair for you guys to see this kind of stuff just from that perspective. I guess it's not fair for us since you guys think it's stupid.
If you're gonna get upset over dudes liking a show that's quote-unquote designed for little girls, you've got a rude awakening coming, because there are a lot of other things that are going to cause you a lot more grief.
A lot of
Yep,
us went
that's
through
true.
this phase, but you'll break out of it.
Being able to let something like that go is going to be paramount to your survival in the real world.
You better stop being bronies, or I'm gonna whack you with your silly little ponies.
Really, Jordan?
He needs
What?
ponies.
You are going to whack me with it.
All these things.
I like this guy.
Mm-hmm. Princess Celestia is waiting for you.
No.
Bro!
Okay, I'm gonna end it there because that looks like the end of it. Okay. Let's see. Get my thoughts in order. Okay. Yeah, this was I mean, obviously, I don't think this is like the whole show. It's just one of the first things that was on here. Next one, it looks like. React to Derpy and a bonus React to Derpy. And then we got the Season 2 finale react. Again, like I said, I'm not sure exactly what the show is supposed to be about, this series, but There's 112 videos? Gee. Oh my lord. I just looked at how many videos were on here. I mean, sure you have like the first okay, there's a just kind of scrolling down the playlist here. There's quite a bit more than just the premiere and finale of the show of each season. Okay, these hour-long episodes are going to be again, should I watch anything that's not like the main content? I guess it is where just like the finale and premiere of each one, or should I watch everything on the playlist? That's the question I guess I should ask. So there's a lot here. Like, a lot. If I do watch all 112, that's going to be over 3 months of content. I mean, I'm down for that. It just means the next thing on my list will be, well, 3 months away. So, but some of this stuff might have like, if anything has like an episode and a bonus episode, I would put those together, obviously, if I could. But like this one, it was pretty easy. It was only 16 minutes. Next one might be a little, I can probably put together because it's only 16 plus 8. But then after that, it looks like there's no more bonuses. Oh yeah, there's still bonuses. We'll see how my time goes. I might just make the bonus video a day apart. But if you're still watching at this point, answer me this: should I watch, like, what part of this should I watch? All of it, or just a part, or just parts of it? Let me know. And tomorrow I'll react to the Derpy one, and yeah. I might even ask this question again at the start of the next video. That way people actually might you guys might actually be around to listen to it. But for those that do watch the end of my video, well, I'll ask my question now like I asked, and then I'll ask it again tomorrow at the start of my next video. If I remember to ask it. I may forget to ask it, but I'll try to remember to ask it at the start of the next video. Anyways, this video's getting on far too long, 22 minutes. And thumbnail. I couldn't really think of a good thumbnail for this unless I want to use that as my thumbnail, but it's kind of hard to get a thumbnail. Maybe the pony putting his hoof through the screen. I don't know. I might not be put thumbnails. What I would like to have, I'm still talking, is one thumbnail that I can just, change the title of, but that's going to be kind of hard. So I'll find something in each episode, a scene that I like, maybe a Bronies reaction, one of the commenters, something they did, or something in the show. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to end the video now. I'm still talking, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, I'll talk to you later. Bye.